wondered how you could have found such a treasure? The gods have a plan for you, a destiny.
I'm watching you in this movie. Obviously, the signature move in the video game is the leaping from building to building.
Yeah.
I'm not smooth. I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Because essentially, let's be honest, you're just falling with style. If I happen to trip and fall, is there a particular way that I can do it and look cool like you do?
Yeah, you know what's funny about parkour, the sport that we used to incorporate, and we incorporated into the movie as like a way of making it sort of the video game based in reality, meaning like, parkour is a sport where you get from point A to point B using whatever you can in the environment to to get you there. And we worked with this guy named David Bell, who invented parkour, who's extraordinary. And the thing I learned from him and the thing I learned from all the parkour athletes was that you just, when you land, all right, you gotta just like relax and let go no matter what, and kind of roll out of it. Because if you land with impact, you're gonna get injured. You're not gonna look cool, man. You just gotta so if you're gonna fall down the stairs, just let it go and just relax down, just fall down the stairs.
Just look like I did it on purpose.
Don't get tense, yeah. Just relax.
And then
really
everyone will
cool.
say, man, you look like Jake Gyllenhaal.
That's exactly right. So give me show me what you would do. Just let everything go. There you go. You look so cool right now, man. You look fantastic. You're wearing a three-piece suit.
I am.
I like it. Is it because you're in England?
I don't know.
It's your armor, right?
Yeah.
It's like your Prince Dastan leather chest plate. Why didn't you grow your hair long?
I'm working. Actually, I just got a haircut. And this little bit of facial hair is as much as it gets. So,
no, looking good, man. You really are. You're looking good.
You
got a great name.
Thank you.
Yeah. Are you a Jacob or are you a Jake?
I'm Jacob.
Oh, nice. Me too.
That guy's like we've known each other for years.
It is.
You get two Jakes in a room.
I've seen its power with my own eyes. Releasing the sand turns back time. Only the holder of the dagger is aware of what's happened.
I love this idea of potential in this movie. The idea that someone can have potential to do whatever they want, no matter who they are, no matter where they came from.
Yes.
Did anyone doubt your potential growing up?
I think my father referred to my aspirations in this career as this acting lark. So that wasn't exactly encouraging.
Yeah.
What I do remember, and I never, because I never read reviews, and I can't remember anything good ever said about me. It goes straight through the shredder. But I do remember the people who told me, even in my early days as an actor, that I would never be a star, and that I would only play servants, and that I should be content with that. And I always say, well, thank you so much for saying that, because there's a little voice in me, wouldn't say it out loud, saying, you are so wrong.
Is it nice to look back at those people now and maybe hold your Oscar?
Well, I don't know whether it's something in you, Jake, or whether you're a man in whom I can place a trust. But I've never told anybody this before, not on camera. But it is, if you are struggling, what you can forget is those who encouraged you, and what you can hold dear is those who tell you what you can't do. And have that quiet voice in you saying, you have no idea what potential I have. You have no idea. And that's what we have to be aware of on our journey. People who think we're not really it, when we know jolly well that we could be or we are. You were put here for a reason. You may not know what it is, but everyone has a reason. Everyone is put here for a reason. You've got to find yours. Otherwise, forget it. So that's the... You're absolutely right to hit on the word potential, and it's lovely that you have hit on the word potential. Jerry Bruckheimer and Mike Newell and Jake and Gemma and Alfred and Ronnie, all of us would be delighted that you picked up on that. Richard, that lovely guy who plays one of the brothers, Toby, the other brother. It is all about potential.
How did you do that?
Only the dagger can unlock the sands of time. And there are those who would use this power to destroy the world.
Time will erase everything.
The only way to stop this Armageddon is for us to take the dagger to the secret Guardian Temple We must take it there, Dastan.
You really enjoy telling me what to do, don't you?
Only because you're so good at following orders.
Yeah, don't press your luck.
Okay, so I'm looking at the poster, and I'm looking at Jake, and he's tan, and he's got cool facial hair, and he's buff, and I'm thinking, okay, you know, if you're into that kind of thing, you know, the good-looking, tan, buff guy, but I'm thinking that there's room for a new hero that is scrawny and pale and can't necessarily grow really good facial hair.
Just like sort of fluff.
Yes.
Yeah,
Is there room?
Definitely there's a market there. I mean, it's niche.
Yes.
But it's probably, you'll find a few people that are into that in the world. Yeah.
So it could be like the Prince of Houston.
Yeah, I like that.
So you're sold?
I'm completely sold.
You're
Let's
in?
do it. Let's get Jerry to produce it. Let's do it.
Done. I like this. See what happens when you get us together with just ideas.
No,
just
I'll be your lead. I'll be your princess of Gravesend, where I'm from. Princess of England. No, that's actually...
This is all on camera.
no.
I'm
this is
hold you to
really
this.
good material. I mean, they've just got to pick it up, haven't they?
I feel bad for whoever follows me after this.
I know. I don't think there's anybody that could.
Assassins.
They strike terror into the heart of all they cross.
Such a noble prince. Leaping to assist the fallen beauty.
Who said you were a beauty?
There must be a reason why you can't take your eyes off me.
And I feel like, you know, I'm a 22-year-old guy, so I grew up watching a lot of your movies. And I feel like audiences like your movies. Like, you know, that's why they do so well. But, you know, critically, they don't do well. Does that even matter to you anymore?
Well, you always want, you know, nobody likes to read bad things about their movies or the work they do, but you know, everything matters, and the fact that audiences embrace it, that's the important thing. The fact that the critics haven't quite fallen in love with some of our stuff, but audiences do, and that's why they pay me to do these things, is to have people show up and pay money. I think if critics loved my films and nobody showed up, I wouldn't be here sitting here talking to you. I wouldn't be in the business anymore.
Fight him!
Temple. It's guarded by some sort of demon. Dastan, where's the dagger?
You're welcome to search me for it. You'll have to be very thorough.
It's time.
We have to get out of here.